Okay, so I just finished a matchmaking game on dust2 and like 100% sure someone on the other team was cheating, so this is the demo of it. Just going to show off the second half where pretty much it toggled. We beat them, like not sure why the score is how it is, but we're actually up. CT is up. Yeah, there we go. Switch now. CT is up 14-1, so yeah, we pretty much stomped them on T side. And this Conterline guy here, you can see 914. Keep your eye on this guy. This is the one that I know for a fact is cheating. I haven't actually looked at the others, don't really care about them. But we're just going to watch this guy. So there's like 15 minutes left. And yeah, just see what he does. So they had a bot, as you can see. At the minute it looks like they've got 2 bots. And at the minute this guy's terrible, but you'll see, we'll get there. I might actually fast forward this bit, pretty sure this is all very normal, boring play. Nothing too fishy goes on here. As far as I know, it starts in like round 4 or something, but just double check, we'll see here. It's not too bad, but we'll see. I think, like, obviously I wouldn't say he was cheating there, but the way he was looking at the door makes me think he is cheating, like, at this point, because of what he does later on, you'll see. I think he was watching the door to make sure that the other guy didn't come into like a bangable position. Anyway, let's just skip this bit. We'll watch it in real time from now, I think. I think it's next round where he starts obviously cheating. You see that even though his aim's on people, like, it's really likely he could have just been aiming there, legit. I wouldn't say he was cheating just from that. Obviously aiming in the doorway, but I don't know why he'd do that early in the round, but still, I mean. Then he gets a nice little fishy shot through the door there, but again, maybe that was just lucky, and obviously with all them people running through the door, he was going to fire through there, so I wouldn't say he was cheating from that alone. Better things do come though, I promise. So, nice little shot through the door there, but he hit his teammate accidentally. Again, could have been totally random. I'll give him the benefit of the doubt. There's definitely worse that come though. You can see he tries to hit me through the door there at an angle, but misses. And now he hits me through the wall, perfectly in the head. So that was where I first thought maybe this guy's cheating. I hadn't noticed anything obviously in game up until that point. But that was where I first thought, I'll keep an eye on this guy and see what he does. Obviously he could have been banging there, but I've not actually, obviously on the new Dust 2 I haven't played this very much yet. I've only had a couple of games on it, so I haven't actually been banged through there yet. Didn't know you could be shot through the wall, and even if you do try and bang someone through that door, you generally aim at the body, or at least I do, so you've got the most chance of hitting. You don't really care about killing them as much as you do hitting, or at least I don't, so that made me a bit suspicious. But then you'll see he does worse. He's also really bad, even though he's hacking. You'll see he's a pretty bad player. Like, he's clearly just hacked to get his way up to this rank. This is about LE rank. He's definitely not an LE player from watching him. I suspect this CS Money guy might have been pre-made with him, and either could have also been hacking or definitely knew he was hacking. You see there, even though that was like 10 seconds after spawn, which is way off the timing, almost hits the guy through the door. Obviously he tries to hit the shot but he just misses. Shoots me nice through the door in the head there. Obviously he hadn't seen me or anything, so definitely a bit suspect. This one here is hilarious, watch. And nice in the head. Obviously a common bang spot there. Definitely not cheating. Everyone bangs there at the exact timing. Again, common bang spot obviously. I mean that one genuinely is in the door, but like obviously there was no reason to do what he just did there. Tried in the first bang, missed it, hit the guy through the middle of the door, and then went and banged again even though he'd already killed the guy in the doorway. Why would you just be in the doorway at that timing? Doesn't make sense. See, he's thinking about hitting that guy there, but apparently that one was too suspect for him. Didn't fancy taking that one. There's a possibility he saw him there, but I highly doubt it. I couldn't make him out through that smoke without the extra vision. Obviously perfect time to check behind, check the flank. That flusher level game sense. You can see me hiding behind the wall now, knowing that he's walling at this point. Trying to just stay behind anything that doesn't actually let him bang through. Obviously he nades me. And decides not to take that since obviously there's the two people there that he knows about. Decides B's easier because there's only one guy on it. Obviously knows this guy's here, aiming right in his head, tries to pre-fire him, but obviously he's a terrible player without his hacks, so misses all the shots. Oops. And then yeah, obviously 16 bullets or whatever, 14 bullets to kill that guy through the door with cheats. Can't actually remember if there's any other blatant hacks he does after this point. suppose that was a bit obvious. Like alone this wouldn't be obvious, but with the rest, I mean, it's just obvious at this point that he's already cheating, so everything he does at this point is like pretty questionable. Don't know what my teammate was doing there. Should have easily had that kill, but you never. It happens. See how he's like aiming at the door ready to shoot someone if they appear? He's not actually like banging it or anything, he's just holding his aim there in case someone decides to go across it. The guy that was in CT was waiting to see if he would cross. That was what I was talking about earlier when he was like holding the scout on the door. Obviously he knows here that A is clear. All 4 people going to B. I don't know if it's possible he had callouts for that, but I don't think it's likely he did. Obviously he stops the plant here because he knows he can get 2 easy kills, or at least he thinks he can. He misses that one. Misses me. And then I'm a noob and I just decided to run on him. Now knows he's got time, so he can plant the bomb. Obviously he did hear that, but even so, you'll see this perfect timing switching it along. And I believe that is it. So yeah, found another blatant cheater in one of my games. Enjoy.